Good morning and welcome to Miss D's. Excuse me. We are coming to you from beautiful downtown Palatka on the banks of the mighty St. Johns River, and we are so glad you joined us today. We had nice, crisp air this morning. It's amazing. There's a sign the season is going to change. It's just fabulous. It felt so good to go walk outside. No humidity, a bit of a breeze, and it was cool for a change. Exciting times are ahead. So, we had a really nice uh, Keep the World Sewing Day yesterday with Miss Betty. She came in and she taught folks how to make a really cute tote. And, everybody took theirs home with them, and I didn't get to keep one. That's not fair. So hold on one more time. I lost my mouse abandoned me. I don't know where it is. So there you go. We had a fabulous time. Everybody got to sew on an Epic 97 or an Epic 3 when they were making their bags. It was a tremendous amount of fun. So, and we always love it when Miss Betty comes to the shop and teaches.
You do?
Yes, we do. And let me go over, get your pens and paper out. We got a couple of things to go over. I'll try to do it quick this time. I know sometimes I take too long. We have the River City Players doing the dining room. That is October the 29th and November the 9th. It's at the Larimer Art Center. It's a really nice play. It's a good play. Has eight different characters in it, and you'll see them sitting at their dining room table. And whatever happens, and they leave. Actually, it's a restaurant table. Whatever happens in the conversation happens, they leave. Here comes the next set. They'll be seated there. So it's reminds me of a Neil Simon's play, although it's not, but it's lots of fun. So don't forget, you can buy your tickets online to the rcppalatka.org, River City Players, right? So this year, Miss Dees is participating in the Toys for Tots, and we need to speed it up, folks. We've only got 2 toys in here. This is for a good cause. It's for the kids, right? Anytime you do something wonderful like this for the kids, it's important. It's going from October 1st through December 15th. It's the first time we've been asked to participate. We need new toys or new made toys. If you want to make something like one of those books, the little fabric books or something like that, put a little bow on it, just bring it in and put it in the bin, okay? So it's going from October 1st to December 15th. It's for the children. Remember that.
Sponsored by the United States Marine Corps. Hoorah.
Right. So for some of you who come to Palatka, you know where the Palatka Coffee is down right across from the river. Down used to be First Street. Well, I guess we're still calling it First Street. There's another name for it too. There is an art exhibit from Alan Henschel. It's some of his new work. They've got it hanging all in the River Center, which is where Palatka Coffee is, right? So there you go. Go down, get a cup of coffee, glass of tea, and enjoy the artwork that's hanging up there. It's they put it up on October 10th, and it's going to be there through November the 24th. So go on down to the Palatka Coffee and visit in the St. Johns River Center and take a look at what Mr. Allen has put up in the way of art. It's a new exhibit of his. It's down there. Something entertaining before you go walk along the riverbank and enjoy the beautiful St. Johns River. Then we have the Palatka Art Adventure, and it is October. Well, golly geez, that's come and gone. What's today?
Today is the 23rd.
Oh, no, it hasn't come and gone yet. I was thinking we were later in the month than we are. So October 25th through the 26th, there is a self-guided downtown art exhibit. Of course, you know that we're the city of murals, right? There's a lot of murals painted on the sides of buildings here in town. So they're hoping that you'll stroll along, look at those while you look at what they're calling mini murals. If you go down on the 200 block, you'll see that they've painted the glass windows going in some of the empty shops. They've actually filled them up with some artwork. You can take a look at that. They're supposed to have some activities at the River Center And they're along St. John's Avenue. There's supposed to be interactive art stations where artists will be doing some of their creativity right there in front of you, and you may even be able to participate. It's all along St. John's Avenue. I was looking to see, for some reason, I was thinking it started somewhere around Dairy Queen, maybe, and then just came this way, all the way to the river. So there's something for, it should be something for everybody. And along the way, there's little restaurants and places you can get something to eat or drink, benches where you can sit and rest. But it might be an excellent thing to do on a Saturday morning, now that we've got cooler weather, to stroll up and down St. John's Avenue and see what's here. We had people doing that yesterday. We had people come from out of town who just decided they were going to stroll up and down St. John's Avenue and came into my shop and was quite delighted to find a fabric shop in Palatka and did a little shopping before they left here. So you'll never know what you'll find because we have some new shops opening here in town all the time. There's a new shop that's opened on the, is that the 1100 block? Dairy Queen's at the corner, go down west. It's Things and Things. It's a cute little gift shop that's opened up there. You might want to go by there and check it out and see what's in there. Okay. So, hey, if you're looking for something to do, just come stroll St. John's Avenue and check us out. Okay. So we've got another block of the month. This one we will start right after the first of the year, and it's called Chateau. Because I think this looks like wine and grapes, right?
Yes.
And it's got grays and greens in it. This copy doesn't show the colors of the fabric as well. Do we have the fabric here? I know. Yeah. Let's see if we can pull that out. What do you think? These are much prettier than that picture that's on, don't you think? So it's some greens, some gray greens, and some pretty plums. This is 108-inch square. It's by Wing and a Prayer. The fabric is by Timeless Treasures. Isn't it gorgeous? Just beautiful. We're going to start registration for that pretty soon because it's going to start right after the first of the year. So, and as always, it's lots of fun. Whenever people get excited about getting something in the mail. And something as wonderful as fabric in the mail can't be beat. I'm here to tell you. So it's a pretty quilt.
It is. For you purple lovers out there, this is for you. Oh, look.
Who's calling me?
Dr. Shelton.
Oh, yeah. I want to make sure. I have to take the cats to the vet tomorrow. I have to take 3 cats to the vet tomorrow. That's going to be fun. So on next Wednesday afternoon at 1:30 at the AccuQuilt Club, we're going to be doing the wallet. Now, this is the finishings here are by Sally Tomato. I've got them ordered, but unfortunately they won't be in until after the class is over with, but I can certainly make them available to you if you're interested. So this is a package deal. You get both pieces here. Let me see. Well, what you know, I picked up the one without a price on it. So at any rate, you get them as a set. I think it's listed something over 200, but I think you get both of them for like 180, something like that, which is a good deal because you've got 2 different sizes, 2 different projects here. And this is the one that Miss Jenton did, and she did it in cork with some metal run through it. It's a really cute wallet, very cute wallet. And we were talking about maybe if we did one in vinyl, because we have some vinyl here at the shop, we might want to put some RFID fabric. I think that's how you say it. Maybe in this section right here, that's where your credit cards would go. Maybe they couldn't scan your credit cards in there. That would be a nice thing, I think. But I think this cork is absolutely lovely.
It's soft too.
Yes, it is. And here we've closed it with this little flap without using the hardware from Sally Tomato. But I do have it on order, so if you'd like to get some of that, we will have that probably the first or second week in November. It takes a little while for things to arrive anymore. Miss Jenton has got a whole schedule of classes that she's planning on doing. We're talking about doing this purse. Doing this purse. We've got a table runner, and it's all of this is the pattern is pre-printed on the batting. So you just flip and sew as you go to make it very easy. Isn't this nice? Really nice.
That's cute.
I love that fabric. So this must be the season for bags. Just bags everywhere. We've got this bee bag, which is just as cute as it can be. Look at this. And you've got this little, I guess you could, if you wanted to, use it to put your name or something on. Isn't that cute? I just think it's cute. Now, Miss Joe, when she made hers, she lined it. She put the honeycomb in there as a lining. Did you do that yours as well?
Yes, we.
There you go. So like right
And a pocket.
And the pocket. Added the pocket, right?
We added a pocket.
And added a pocket. You have to have pockets. Isn't this pretty? They did a fabulous job. Fabulous job.
Now, do you want to see this one?
So we've got a new bag in. Okay, this is nice. This is on the same quality of canvas style fabric as what this is printed on. Well, this is something new, and I'm beginning to see it a lot. This is from Northcutt. So look at this bag. Isn't this cute? Very springtime. We haven't even made it to November, and we've already got springtime fabric. They're wanting you to think springtime. So that's how it would look. That's your purse.
It has a pocket too.
And it has, there's your straps. And then here's your pocket. Isn't that cute? And this fabric's line is called Veranda from Northcutt. And I think it's just as pretty as it can be. Now this one's tall and narrow, and this one's wide. Now Kathy and I were just talking, and we were thinking that maybe it would be a good thing to put some of the bozal that we have in here. It's like a foam, and it doesn't make the bag stiff, but it gives it body so that it can actually stand on its own. We've got it. It's on a bolt, and it's what, 60 something inches wide?
It's this wide. And however long you need it.
I think it's wider than this. Anyway, I think it's more like this. I think it's 60 inches wide. It's on the bolt over there.
Okay.
I've got
I know what you're talking.
Yeah, I've got it on the bolt over there. This is a different cut. So we knew what we were talking about. We were just talking about two different things. But we were thinking that by adding that to these bags, they would have more body and they would stand up. I don't like using the stiffer lining in it, because the stiffer lining has a tendency to crease, and it makes your bag look unkept. Where that doesn't crease, it just comes right back whenever it gets folded over or whatever. It'll just stand right back up. So since that's a quick peek into the fabric we've got, let's go ahead and show the Veranda. So remember, if you see something here that you're interested in, we are happy to cut it and hold it for you, or cut it and ship it. This is the panel. And it's roses, I guess. Well, look at me. All right. I'm not sure there's a top or a bottom. Here you go.
That's the top.
That's the top. Now, if you look at the quilt hanging behind me, this is the panel in it. And they've done sort of a different arrangement around it. It's always nice to see something different when you're using panels, because sometimes panels get boring because they all look the same. This is different, and it's got curves in it, piece curves that go in it. Nice, very nice. And you can see how pretty all the collection is. It's really, like I said, it's not even November and we're thinking springtime. How fast we move, right? So this is 13.95 a yard.
Yes.
$13.95 a yard, minimum half yard cut. You get 20% off. We're happy to cut and ship, or cut and hold it behind the counter for you. The sale lasts between now and next Wednesday afternoon at 5 o'clock. So there's that panel. We've already showed you the purse. Now here are the pieces that go with it. It's just a lovely shade of green. I mean, this is just a very happy shade of green right here. And this actually has birds on it. There are pink birds situated in with the roses. Now, are these like cabbage roses or something? Hold on. Here I go. So we've got some turquoise in with the green and the pink. I was looking to see if it said on the selvage. Oh my gosh. And here's some tossed roses to go with it. Really pretty. So if you're into roses on your fabric, this collection is for you. If you like pastels, very happy colors, we've got them. That's exactly what we've got right here. These are very, very happy colors. I'm telling you, working on this during November and December when it gets a little chilly, or even January, it'll cheer you up because you'll be thinking springtime the whole time you're working on it. Now, you know that it's North Cut, so the fabric has got just a fabulous feel and fabulous hand on the fabric. It's gorgeous. Really pretty stuff.
It is.
Yes, ma'am, you are correct. Wait till you see the pattern that we've got for it. Okay, Miss Jenton said that this fabric would make a gorgeous table runner. Well, she was reading everybody's mind because we got a pattern over here that's called Ripple that goes with this collection. And it is so pretty.
It is.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it makes it look like a stained glass window. I think it's a really pretty pattern. Good morning, Beverly. How's Palm Coast? Good morning, Dawn. Are you back in Florida yet? And good morning, Miss Jitten. Look at you. 2 comments from Miss Jitten today. Now, this I think is really pretty.
Yeah.
This is really pretty with that white background. But I think that pattern looked like stained glass for that table runner.
It is.
And then here we've got this lovely green. We're morning out already.
Almost.
So we've been in here working for a while before we get started. You'd be amazed how much work we get done in the mornings before we get started with this. And sometimes that's why we're kind of late getting started, because we get distracted doing other things.
We do.
Yes, we do. So this is really pretty here. You've got a light green, you've got the dark green, and then you've got this with the white background. I think is just beautiful. There's so much you could do with this collection without even using the panel or the main pieces. It's just too pretty.
It is very pretty.
It's $13.95 a yard, minimum half yard cut. You get 20% off. I'm telling you, my weekly deals are when you should be picking up fabric. So here are some more pieces that go with that collection. This looks like kind of a trellis that would go with it. The collection's called Veranda. It's from Northcott. We've got a turquoise and a green, and they're calling this pink. I'm thinking more. I'm not thinking pink when I look at that, but I guess it is. It is pink, kind of a blushy pink, right?
Peach, yeah.
A peachy pink, right?
Peachy pink.
Yeah, peachy pink.
These are really pretty because they've got the fabric is not one solid.
Right. It's a multi-tonal fabric.
It's beautiful.
Kathy likes it. And Jamie likes it because Jamie's the one who ordered it. I'm surprised it's not a baby collection. Maybe I shouldn't say that. She won't be back for 2 weeks. She'll forget what I've said. Okay, so this one's really pretty. I like this one. It is this piece right here that you see. This like a little shadowy piece, watercolory look. Really pretty. That's really pretty.
It is.
Yeah, I'm hoping you can see it. You want me to scoot it down? So, and then we've got, this is a hot mess right here. It's hot pink and peachy pink, and it's got everything in it. This I think is going to be, you can use this for a lot of things. I think it's nice. And then here we go. We've got that peachy pink again. Isn't that pretty? So you could use this fabric and you could get one of the cake mixes to use with what they call they don't call them layer cakes, they call them tiles.
Every company calls it something else.
Yes, it's amazing. So Jelly rolls and layer cakes, those are registered trademark names, even though they're like Xerox. Xerox was a company name for a copier and printer. And it became so commonplace in our language that everybody knows Xerox means that you're going to the copier, no matter what kind of copier it is. So layer cakes, I think, has taken on that role here. So Northcutt calls them tiles, but I call them layer cakes. So is the entire collection that you just saw. We've got 12 of these. They're selling for $49.50. We'll take $5.50 off. Between now and next Wednesday, there is a lot you can do with a layer cake. You can just sew them together and just make a quilt like that. You can come get some of our cake mix recipes and put it together and make a lovely quilt. Absolutely. This would make a gorgeous quilt using the cake mix recipes. It would, because this is going to lend itself to it because of the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Size of the print.
Yes. It's just perfect for that, isn't it?
It is.
Yes. There's a lot you can do with the layer cakes. We did not get this pattern for the quilt, but we did get the pattern for the table runner, and it's just beautiful. So there's the tiles. One of every one. There should be 42 in there.
Yes. You want me to open it?
You can.
Okay. Sure she can.
Yes,
Long
you can.
fingers.
So don't forget, the first Saturday of the month, we have our embroidery club with Miss Betty. The second Saturday of the month, we have our serger club with Susan. And Susan's been bringing in some real interesting projects the last couple of months. Then we have with Miss Jensen, we have our AccuQuilt Club the second Wednesday afternoon. That's at 1:30 in the afternoon on Wednesdays. Miss Jensen also has a nice schedule for some make and take projects. They're going to be quick and easy for you to do. I've totally forgotten my piece of paper that has all the dates on it. So I'm counting on her getting in touch with me sometime today so I can get everything posted. I sent some emails out over the weekend. I don't normally send back-to-back emails, but I did this weekend. As you know, October the 18th was our 12th anniversary. We've made 12 years. So excited about that. So Monday through Thursday of this week, all boutiques are on sale, 20% off. Starting tomorrow and Saturday, all 45-inch fabric on the bulk is 20% off, minimum half-yard cut. Buy 5 fat quarters, get the 6th free. Buy 5 spools of thread, embroidery thread, you get the 6th free. Trying to remember everything else. Oh, all the Viking, Baby Lock, and Handy Quilter accessories are on sale. I think it's 20% off. Let me see. What else did I have in there? I had some other things in the email. So check my email I sent to you over the weekend, and you'll see what all the specials are on Friday and Saturday. And that's to celebrate our anniversary week. So that's where we are with that. Then we are doing some really terrific handy quilter classes in November and in December. November, we're doing sort of a mini boot camp, if you will, for those of you who feel like that you need to get reacquainted with your machine, or you're a new owner and you're looking for some reinforcement in your confidence level, then by all means, come to our classes on Friday, November, I think it's the 7th. Don't hold me to it. November the 7th, we're doing the basic boot camp for the long arm, needles, thread, tension, that sort of thing. And then on Saturday, we're going to do basics for Pro Stitcher in the morning, and in the afternoon, we're going to do ruler work. So that's what we've got lined up for the first Friday and Saturday of November. Then in December, we've got really fabulous classes lined out for you. The first Friday and Saturday of December. On Friday, we're going to do applique, long arm applique. It's a really cute project. It's going to be lots and lots of fun, hands-on. Saturday, we're doing Pro Stitcher Designer and Pro Stitcher. And Iris is going to show you how to design a tree skirt, how to use the software to create designs to do a tree skirt. This is going to be lots of fun. Now, regardless of what machine you have, we welcome you to attend our handy quilter classes. If you've got a Genome or Baby Lock, then you definitely want to come to our classes because you're using the exact same software that comes with the Genome or with the baby lock that's on the handy quilter. So there's absolutely every reason for you to come to our class and take advantage of the education. Iris is a handy quilter educator who travels the world for handy quilters. She's been so busy this year. I've counted myself lucky to be able to get her as many times as we have to have had her here in the shop this year. Check out the emails. I sent it out. There's a lot of information in there about what you can do, what we're going to be doing in the class and what you can do and how to register for that. Then Handy Quilter is having a sale again this year. Really excited about that. So if anybody thinks that, okay, I want to get a long arm or I want to step up and I want to get pro stitcher for my long arm, now's the time to do it because everything is being offered at show prices. Everything, the software, the machines, everything is going to be sold at show prices from now to December 1st. So give us a call. Miss D's offers you free 3-hour training. You can have the training in home or here at the shop. And we offer in-home setup free. That's not something that the other dealers offer. We offer it. We travel all over the state of Florida, all over Southeast Georgia. If you live outside of that region and you want to buy a machine from us, we're more than happy to sell it to you, and we will work you a fabulous deal to come set it up in your home. Okay? We have traveled as far as what? South Carolina to set machines up, and up into North Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and up into North Georgia. So we travel. Wherever we sell the machine, we travel. Thank you, Kathy.
You're welcome. Where's our cereals?
So all sewing machine accessories are 25% off. Oh, here's the fun part. So if you purchase $25 or more in fabric, you're going to receive a $30 reward certificate. The reward certificate will kick in and be available to use November 1st. You can use it the entire month of December. So use it to make those Christmas purchases. And don't forget, for those of you who are looking for stocking stuffers, we do gift certificates here at Miss D's. We love gift certificates,
Yes, we
right?
do.
And Miss Kathy is the queen of gift certificates. She loves them.
I love
So I'm trying to think. We've got the Handy Quilter sale. We've got the block in the month starting the first of the year. Embroidery, serger, Handy Quilter classes. And we've got our anniversary sale. So, I mean, we've got a lot to offer for you. Just come on in and check us out. Now, we have some pre-loved machines that we have put some great prices on. We have some demo machines that we would love to send them to a new home. The Viking and Baby Lock. We have pre-loved and we have the floor model machines that we would like to send home with somebody. The pre-loved machines, one of them has 15 hours on it and the other one has less than 50. So people bought the machines and decided they wanted to upgrade right away. It happens sometimes. That's just the way it is. So this is a great deal for you because you can get these machines at terrific prices.
Yes.
Right now. So this is some flannel from Quilting Treasures. I've been asked by several people if I could get flannel that is a solid color, a neutral color. So this is called Stone. This is called Stone. No, this is wrong.
No. This one's stone.
This one's Stone. This one is natural. This one's Stone. And this one is white. Now this is from Quilting Treasures. It's 45-inch fabric. And it is, this one, what do they call it? White. This is white. White, stone, and natural. The flannel. Again, you get half a yard or more. You get 20% off. And it's what, $9 a yard? Yes, it's $9 a yard. This flannel is $9 a yard. So those of you who are looking for solids, we now have some solids. Is that everything we have?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Can't believe that. All right. Look at us. Well, I think that's everything we've got for today. Come visit us tomorrow and Saturday and enjoy taking part in all the savings that we've got going on throughout the shop. So yes. So come visit us and you stay safe between now and next Thursday. Thank you.